My Dr. Seuss hat. It was as close as I could get. So I thought it would be kind of cool. I'm a big fan of Dr. Seuss, so I thought it would be really fun to take a look at a whole bunch of Dr. Seuss books and see how much of it I could apply to online communities. So that's what turned into this discussion. So now, thanks to your hacking my trees to the ground, there's not enough Truffula Fruit to go around. So in your online communities, play nice, be cooperative, share with other people, have good interactions. My I see, his I see him, and he sees me. Everything you do in the community, people are watching. So whether you're a participant, a community manager, you need to be a really good example of the right kind of behavior you're looking for. Cat and Hat's one of my favorites. I know some good games we could play. I know some new tricks. I will show them to you. Your mother will not mind at all if I do. So, have some fun, lighten up, and even in hardcore business communities, you can have a little fun with them. That day, all the Sneetches forgot about stars and whether they had one or not upon theirs. Community members should be rising to the top based on their merits and their contributions, not superficial other qualities. Peanuts and pineapples, noses and grapes. Everything comes in different shapes. So you need to accept your existing community. There are going to be lots of different kinds of people in it. If I ran the zoo, said young Gerald McGrew, I'd make a few changes. That's just what I'd do. You do need to make incremental improvements. You don't want your community to get stale. You're going to constantly be upgrading, making changes, making improvements. Never budge, that's my rule, never budge in the least. You do need to be flexible. So community management's kind of an interesting job. It's never the same, and you do need to be a little bit flexible, get some ideas from different places. And since that day in Katzenstein, all cats have been more grown up. They're all more democratic because each cat holds its own up. So you do need to delegate responsibilities, bring community members in, have a lot of fun with it. Then comes a yellow day, and I am a busy, buzzy bee. You can never predict what's going to happen. There are days when I go into work and I expect to be writing content, and instead I'm dealing with random Nigerian porn scams on my community. So you just don't know. Every day is different. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. There's a lot of diversity within the community, and you should encourage it and bring people in with different ideas, different skill sets, all kinds of different people. Won't look like rain, won't look like snow, won't look like fog, that's all we know. Encourage the community to come up with unique and different things. Sometimes I am amazed at the background some of these people have. Oh, the wonderful things Mr. Brown can do. He can go like a cow, he can go moo, moo. People have hidden talents. I am sometimes absolutely shocked by the things that people know, even within technology communities and all the different skills that they have. So, just make sure you use that. The more that you read, the more things you will know. The more that you learn, the more places you'll go. You can learn all sorts of things from community members. So keep your ears open, listen, see what people have to say. You have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. Community management is one of those interesting jobs where you can steer the direction of it very significantly. And I've gotten to do all sorts of things that I never would have had any opportunity to do otherwise. Very well, said the elephant, since you insist you want a vacation, go fly off and take it. Community management is one of those kind of 24/7 jobs, but take a vacation occasionally. Find somebody to manage it for you. He plays lots of bad tricks, don't you let him come near. You know what he did the last time he was here. Don't feed the trolls. So this is something we've known for a very long time. I do not like this one so well. All he does is yell, yell, yell. I will not have this one about. When he comes in, I put him out. You don't want to ban your community members. Ban the spammers. Ban them as a last resort, but don't get too happy with that at the beginning. I took out of context and twisted and turned with crazy hopes that something would be learned. To dear Dr. Seuss, I owe an apology for your quotes I abused for the sake of technology.